Peace. What it do, what it is. It's your boy, Dog Soldier, back in the building again. Still on my poetic pilgrimage. I'm going to give y'all another little piece that I wrote. This is years ago, but it is what it is. Y'all ain't hear it yet, so it's fresh. This is right out my head, so this piece is entitled, My Mind's Eye. Alright? Rock with me. Close your physical eye and take a journey through the mind's eye of a black man. Grasp a hold in order to overstand the struggles I've endured to reach here today. How through darkness, how through cold a man found his way. Found my way where, you may be asking? Back to freedom. And I'm gonna lead them out of the pouring rain, away from the hurt, the pain. How I cool the warrior's blood that boils in these veins. You see, for 6/8 years I was buried deep in the bowels of hell. I fell from grace to a place where every face was a potential enemy. But I studied me. I cultivated my mind. I found my true identity. You feeling me? Cool. Because now I'm back in this free cipher. I'm living the life of a king/god. I possess the knowledge brought by W.F. Farad. Stay with me, y'all. I know it might get a little hard, you know, coming from me. Black man released from the poor black man's university, sometimes called a jailhouse penitentiary. But I'm not that man I used to be. Nah. You see, I've ascended to a supreme black being. I travel in peace, and my third eye is seeing. I seek the respect of my people. I treat my woman as a queen/equal. That combination is quite lethal. When you're bonded by love, understanding, trust, loyalty, you become king. But she, your queen, and you will pass on the royalty down to the seeds who live out the legacy, perform world-changing deeds, and seeds they will have. Who travel, they walk the same path. They travel in supreme peace. They know supreme math. No longer fooled by the pitfalls in the streets. We seek refuge from the penitentiary bars. Reclaiming this land, it was originally ours. Still licking the wounds from the slavery scars. Sometimes shit get hard. Sometimes it get hard. You know what they told me? They said, forget about slavery and the people that you lost. I pondered and thought. And my retort was, tell that to the Jewish about Hitler's Holocaust. Then we'd have total chaos. But I'm not going to flip this to a black and white issue. But it's written in black and white. You know what it says? It says, justice is blind. But for me, justice gains sight. How could that be right? Definitely ain't right. It's a new world order. But the same old way we've been getting slayed. Guns are still their weapons of choice, and plus now they're infecting us with AIDS. They're sweeping us in drug raids and locking us in cages. The rage! That shit ripped through me. But a jail cell is where it got me. Feeling alone and abused like my family had forgotten me. A new way for them to perform a mental lobotomy. You know, cut off the top of me. I've been to the bottom, you see. I've eaten from the rotten meat. But I was still left mentally famished till self-knowledge was seeked. Now I understand about our December wish list is why we go broke and stress ourselves out trying to assure a good Christmas. You saying, yeah, now I'm on to this dude. He's nothing but a Scrooge. Would you still say that if you knew Jesus was born closer to June than December? Somewhere in the weeks of September? I know history. I become in tune. I'm a black rose approaching a full bloom. My ways are righteous. My actions are divine. I'm placing sure footsteps in that world of landmines. And me and mine no longer dine on swine. And I'm able to detect the ghetto's most esoteric signs. I could see them. Before he was born, I could see him. I'm going to tell y'all them too, so you see them. You know how when you keep them naysayers around you, and you put on your wings, try to take flight, and then they're on your coattail trying to ground you? Or how about the bowlers that come into your midst? They constantly talk about the ice, the frost wrist, the remnants of last night party and the freshly popped Chris. Or shorty with the bad body and the way she twerk her hips. But they never speak of the beautiful glossy black faces that shine better than a desert's oasis. We got strong, prominent brothers right here in the ghetto. Some have 3, I had 4 cases. Then the baby mama drama. She like, I'ma call the cops cause you with that new girl and y'all flossing a lot. Get over it. Stop. We need to be for the betterment of our seeds. Because it's our fault if they heart bleed with greed. Like Farrakhan, somebody follow a lead of 1,000,000 men strong. Nah, let's up the ante. 10 million, men and women strong. 10 million, cash long, greased in every palm. This way every hood member's glass can be filled with dawn. But your words must be your bond. You feel this thing I'm on? That's my mind's eye. Stay woke, y'all. Working Organization of Kings of Equality. Woke. Peace.